LICAY സിന്ദാബാദ്. LICAY സിന്ദാബാദ്. വെട്ടിക്കുറച്ച കമ്മീഷൻ പുനഃസ്ഥാപിക്കുക. വെട്ടിക്കുറച്ച കമ്മീഷൻ പുനഃസ്ഥാപിക്കുക. മാനേജ്മെന്റിന്റെ പിടിവാശികൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുക. മാനേജ്മെന്റിന്റെ പിടിവാശികൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുക. LICAY സിന്ദാബാദ്. LICAY സിന്ദാബാദ്. ഇൻകുലാബ് സിന്ദാബാദ്. ഇൻകുലാബ് സിന്ദാബാദ്. വെട്ടിക്കുറച്ച കമ്മീഷൻ പുനഃസ്ഥാപിക്കുക. വെട്ടിക്കുറച്ച കമ്മീഷൻ പുനഃസ്ഥാപിക്കുക. അശാസ്ത്രീയമായ നടപടികൾ പിൻവലിക്കുക. അശാസ്ത്രീയമായ നടപടികൾ പിൻവലിക്കുക. LICAY സിന്ദാബാദ്. LICAY സിന്ദാബാദ്. ഇൻകുലാബ് സിന്ദാബാദ്. ഇൻകുലാബ് സിന്ദാബാദ്.
ആവശ്യങ്ങൾ അംഗീകരിക്കുന്നവരെ സമരം എന്നാണ്.
দাস, রামদা, বরুণ, শৈবাল, রামদা, বরুণ, শৈবাল, শ্যাম হাজরা, যারা যারা আমাদের লিডারশিপ আছেন সব ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল ডেলিগেটদের এক জায়গায় রেখে বসানোর ব্যবস্থা করুন। শ্যামপ্রসাদ, শ্যাম হাজরা, রামপ্রসাদ দে, মনোরঞ্জন দা, বরুণ সবাই মিলে ওই আমাদের ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল ডেলিগেট এক জায়গায় থাকার ব্যবস্থা করুন। जिंदाबाद, लिखा ओई जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, लिखा ओई जिंदाबाद। All comrades are requested to take their seat. Comrades are requested to clear the dais. Only office bearers, members will come to the dais. Our demonstration program will start soon.
திரும்ப பேரு
Comrades, withdraw GST on premiums. Withdraw GST on premiums. Withdraw GST on premium. We oppose FDI and withdraw FDI hike. We oppose FDI hike. We oppose FDI hike. Withdraw clawback clause. Age at entry limit on policies. Withdraw Bima Sugam and portability. Withdraw the Bima Sugam and portability. Hello. Inqilab Jindabad. लिखा ओई जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, लिखा ओई जिंदाबाद, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, लिखा ओई जिंदाबाद। हेलो। Withdraw GST on premium.
ఓ సౌండ్ లో
Withdraw GST on premium. Withdraw GST on premium. इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, लिखा ओई जिंदाबाद। Agents are telling the GST on premium. Increase the commission of the agent. We demand increase the commission of the agent. We demand increase the commission of agent. Withdraw the clawback clause immediately. Withdraw. Clawback, go back. Clawback, go back. Clawback, go back. इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, लिखा ओई जिंदाबाद। Clawback, go back. Increase the commission of agent immediately. Please increase.
Comrades, LICAY जिंदाबाद, CITU जिंदाबाद, LICAY जिंदाबाद। Comrades, our All India Dharna, now we are going to start. I request CITU All India Secretary Comrade K. Umesh, I invite to dais, please, on behalf of LICAY, Comrade K. Umesh, All India Secretary CITU. Comrade Umesh. Comrade, here some spaces is required for the VIPs and other comrades are come to dais. Kindly please provide the spaces to come to here. Yes, comrades who are standing, please sit in the floor only, because it is backside who are the comrades are there standing, they are not showing for the dais. So kindly requested, kindly sit comrades. Please here, right side, comrade right side here. Who are the standing, please sit comrades.
Hello, comrades. First of all, I welcome to all comrades. What to think about our all. Let me start our dharna. That is why I only invite our President, Comrade Surajit Kumar Bose, to preside over this dharna.
Comrade. Now our All India President, Comrade Sujit Kumar Bose, will address the gathering.
Good morning, comrades. Comrades who are still outside the barricade, please come inside. You are requested to come over here. பேரிகார்டுக்கு வெளியே நின்னா காவல்துறை அனுமதி இல்லை. தயவுசெய்து பேரிகார்டு கண்ணண்டா டீ கடையில் இருக்கும். தயவுசெய்து உள்ளே வரவும். உள்ளே வாங்க. ஹலோ, வந்த அனைவரும் அனைத்து தோழர்களும் உள்ள வரும்படி தாழ்மையோடு கேட்டுக்கொள். விரைவாக வரவும். உள்ள வாங்க. பேரிகார்டுக்கு அண்ணன்டே இருந்தா காவல்துறை அனுமதி மறுக்கப்படுகிறது. உள்ள வாங்க. அமருங்க. எல்லாரும் இந்த பக்கம் கூட இருக்கு. இந்த இங்க உட்காருங்க. சைடுல இடம் இருக்கு பாருங்க. Against LIC and agents at the backbone of LIC, if the agency force will dismantle, then LIC will dismantle. So, this is the object of the management. This is the object of the government. This is the object of the IRDA people. Central office dharna. We organize dharna in each and every zonal office, in front of each and every zonal office. Thousands of agents. Okay, sir. So now you have adopted your position as a managing director. You are the head of the family, one of the head of the family. So, as a head of the family, is it your duty to dismantle your family? It's the same thing. Okay, there is a conspiracy, you know. The government insisted, IRDA insisted you, in the name of level playing ground, they are giving the scope to the private insurance company. So, the attack on LIC agent. Solicited one lady in South Zone. She has procured 18 crore business, 18 crore premium at the age of 84 years. At the age of 84 years, one lady agent, lady comrade, she has procured 18 crores premium. And have accepted our demand. Immediately they will start. Another thing we told to the management. Warmly welcome our mentor, one of our mentor, Comrade Vikas Bhattacharya. Give applause to him. Okay, thank you, comrade. So right now, I'm going to conclude my speech. So in this crucial juncture of time,
there is a mass slaughtering program. Not only on LIC agents, on the entire working class, you know. After independence, with our blood and toil, we have achieved. So if what they have assured to us they will not implement, then again and again we have to fight stronger. And this rally, this historic rally, will give the spirit to us, will give the oxygen to the movement. With these few words, I am concluding that one poet, that रात जितनी संगीन होगी, सुबह उतनी रंगीन होगी. रात जितनी संगीन होगी, सुबह उतनी रंगीन होगी. गम न करे आए बादल घनेरा, किसको रुके है सवेरा. इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, लिखा ओए जिंदाबाद. इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, CITU जिंदाबाद. Thank you. Red salute, comrades. Now, I am requesting our beloved leader, one of our chief mentor, Rajya Sabha MP, CPIM, and eminent advocate of India, Comrade Vikas Ranjan Bhattacharya, to share his experience over here. Good morning, my friends. I am very happy to see that India is here. Now the budget session is going on. The economic policy of India is reflected every time in the budget policy after Mr. Modi have become the Prime Minister of country. People fought after independence for nationalization. Nationalization of these insurance companies was a great benefit for the common man of the country. Poor people got the benefit of these nationalization schemes. Life Insurance Corporation had become the symbol of security of life to the poorest of the poor people, and the LIC, which was initially started with a capital policy sum of 5 crores, now in fact this has become the supporting figure of the Indian economy. Now the space field, which really takes care of the poorest of the poor people of our country, is now going to be destroyed by the policy adopted by the government of India. 50% of the Indian property, Indian wealth, this disproportionate creates inequality. Our constitution talks of economic democracy, economic justice. Our constitution has provided for that the government should take steps to remove these inequalities and gradually try to minimize the gap between the upper income and the lower income. Unfortunately, however, the policy pursued by the last 10-12 years by the government has really enhanced the gap. Now this time, they have permitted 100% FDI in insurance business. What would this mean? When the private agencies come, they do business for their own personal benefit, not for the benefit of the entire community. The people who are having a longer life, medical science has improved. Medical science has given a longer life. Now a person doesn't become only useless and helpless on attainment of their official age of retirement. That's only just an indication. But the people who are not being allowed to take the benefit of the insurance, therefore we all pray, we all demand that the government should take a rational policy and the capping on the insurance business has to be removed, and people has to be ensured that where there is lack of social security by the government, the insurance business and particularly LIC could provide them to the security. And this business has to be not only protected, but this has to be encouraged to take it further and to the farthest corner of the country and to the poorest of the people. That should be the attitude. But the economic policy, everybody is here, they will speak on this. I am not going to take much of your time. Really hinders the growth of insurance business vis-a-vis the.
So the Vivek Patel, Comrade MP has came here and expressed their support, and also our issues also rise in Rajya Sabha also. Comrade has very clearly said. Once again, I thanks to on behalf of LIC Agents Organization of India. Now I request Comrade A. Sampath, ex-MP, he has to address our Dharna. Comrade Sampath.
Comrades on the dais and the comrades who have traveled quite a lot of kilometers and kilometers and have reached Delhi to attend the Parliament March conducted by LIC Agents Organization of India, CITU. எல்லாருக்குமே வணக்கம். तो सुप्रभातम to हमारे साथी എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. मेरे भाइयों बहनों और साथियों, so they were asking me to switch over to Hindi to English and English to Malayalam and to Malayalam to Tamil, and I understand a bit of Telugu, but Garu, I cannot speak in Telugu. Comrade Bigash Janjan Bhattacharya, we are in the same profession. By profession, I am a lawyer, a practicing lawyer, and he is a very senior lawyer than me. You can see that I am much junior to him. This is a parliament march. हमारे संसद इधर है. But now the gates of parliament are shut on the face of the Indian people. Nowadays, a common man, a common person cannot go and see and experience what is happening inside the house. Am I right, comrade? It has become almost impossible. It is very, very difficult, if not impossible, that visitors pass and to see the proceedings of the parliament now. So the proceedings of the parliament is now just like the government of India wants to sell LIC. It is not a mere matter of cutting down the commission, reduction of the bonus. It is not curtailing the remuneration that which the agents receive. It is not the squeezing of the people. It is selling of LIC. Just like our Honorable President has spoken during his introductory speech. Yes, Comrade, I am quoting you. Surjit is there. Surjit is engaged in some of the talk there. And Comrade Surjit was saying that, unfortunately, Comrade Surjit, our respected comrade, is not with us. Comrade Har Krishan Singh Surjit. But we have another Surjit here. And Comrade Surjit Bose has told, regarding the life insurance corporation, more than 1 million, as Comrade Dr. Dilip he also used to say, this is one of the largest employment sector. Without even a single rupee, the government of India is spending for those who are actually you are employed in LIC. You are the backbone of LIC. I am a policy holder. Main policy holder है LIC में. And my wife is she is an engineer in the government of India. She is a gazetted officer and she is also an LIC policy holder. My daughter, who is a clinical psychologist, and my younger son, who is a school boy, and they are also LIC policy holders. Never we have approached before the chairman of the LIC, and we don't know who is the managing director of the LIC, and we don't know who are the board of directors of the LIC, and we have never visited the LIC regional office to have a conversation with the divisional manager or your chief manager or whatever he may be, she may be. We know the LIC agent. We trust the LIC agent. We have belief in the LIC agent. In Malayalam or in Tamil, sorry, I cannot speak much in Telugu, even though I can understand a bit of Telugu as well as Bengali also. We have trust in the LIC Chechi. LIC Akka is here, we have the trust in LIC Akka, just like we have the trust in our mother. We believe our mother's words, so we believe the LIC agent's words. In Telugu Talli, and Malayalam Akka, Chechi. And the place which we give to the LIC agent is not the drawing room, but the place where she comes and she sits. It is inside our house, in the dining room, beside our kitchen. And the LIC agent cooks tea and something other gruel also, along with my wife, and they talk to each other. And it is the LIC agent who teaches us this policy is beneficial to you and this policy is more beneficial to your son. You are the backbone, you are the teachers, and you are the gurus, and you are the leaders, and you are the trust of the people. ये है हमारा emblem है. It is two hands, and inside the hands are protecting a light inside. So with your permission, I may continue. Yes. Usually in the parliament, whenever the speaker asks me to, yes, Mrs. Sampath, your time is almost over, I used to say, I am in the process of conclusion, madam. But here, Comrade Vikas Shankar Bhattacharya was telling me, he has given instruction that I should continue. LIC was formed, established as a result of an enactment, a bill which was introduced in the parliament, in the House of the People, that is Lok Sabha, and that was discussed, and after the discussion and the debates and the deliberations and the consultations, the LIC Act was passed. LIC Act was passed. And after the LIC Act was passed, just like the Food Corporation of India Act was passed, FCI, LIC was formed with a mere capital of 5 crores of rupees. 5 crore रुपया की investment था. And now what is the total asset of the LIC? What is the total asset of LIC? LIC is one of the largest public sector insurance companies in the whole world. Other private sector insurance companies are jealous of you. Just like an old advertisement, owner's pride, neighbor's envy. And other private sector players are envious of you, they are jealous of you, and you are the people who had created the trust among the people on the government of India. LIC is not for gambling. It is not a gamble with the life. There was a time when the private sector was here in the insurance sector, especially in the life insurance sector, and it was just like a gamble with the death and the gamble with life. Whether you are this side of the life, you are dead. If you are this side of the life, then you are alive. So it was a gamble with the death. Many companies, many agencies, many firms have amassed huge amounts of money and that left forever, and it was simply vanishing into thin air. நம்ம பைசா போச்சு எங்க போச்சு அவன் தெரியாதம்மா मुझे बताया नहीं किधर मेरा पैसा गया. After LIC was formed, it became a people's organization. This is a people's organization. As a result of the social banking, the insurance sector was also gradually growing with a social outlook. The money, the profit which is earned by the LIC, railways from the LIC, in the rail budget for the development of the railways from the LIC, it is begging before LIC, paisa chahiye, paisa chahiye. Now, where is the railway budget? There is no railway budget. കുറച്ച് മലയാളം വേണം. Some of my comrades are telling us കുറച്ച് മലയാളം വേണം and Tamil comrades. റെയിൽവേ ബഡ്ജറ്റ് ഇല്ല. 93 years it was there. റെയിൽവേ ബഡ്ജറ്റ് ആരംഭിച്ചത് ബ്രിട്ടീഷ് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ കാലത്താണ്. समझता ब्रिटिश इंडिया क्या? It was more important than the general budget for time at that time. പിന്നീട് the rail budget was അതിനെ പൊതു ബഡ്ജറ്റിന്റെ അകത്താക്കി. Today our finance minister, union finance minister, is giving a reply after the debates in the parliament on the union budget. കേന്ദ്ര സർക്കാർ എന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയാത്തതാണ് because there is no such a word as central government in the constitution of India, even though we use the term central government. Manju, in the constitution of India there is only union government and the state government, and there is no word such as central government. Now I am teaching Manju because I was a teacher of constitutional law. Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji will conclude the speech today. Many of you have asked we people whether we can go inside the parliament to watch the proceedings of parliament. Now a lady standing before here, she was twice a municipal chairperson in Kerala. A senior leader from Kerala, a lady is here. You see, for whatever the reason, people coming from faraway places in India who have traveled more than 3,000 kilometers to come here. No, the passes cannot be issued. No, you are not welcome here. Now, the BJP-led NDA government, they are on a selling spree, selling the public sector undertakings. We are against the privatization. We are fighting the privatization of the LIC, the banks and the public sector undertakings, including the Bharat Petroleum Corporation, etc. Not this I, but we. We together are the people of India. We together we will fight. We are the patriots, the nation belongs to us. We say together that India is not for sale, LIC is not for sale, and the backbone of LIC is the agents of LIC, and we will rally the people for the protection of the LIC and to save the nation. Thank you, comrades, and I request all you people who have come here to be here till the conclusion of our Dharna program here. So, Lal Salam and Lal Salam and Lal Salam.
Sir, please come. Sir,
Uh,
please come this way. Please, sir.
Comrades, many MPs they are coming, so keep patience, and some comrades at that side, please come closer. Okay, so we are expressing our gratitude and thanks to Comrade Dr. Sampath. When he was in the parliament, he raised several issues of ours in the parliament. So thanks for his deliberation. Now one announcement.
পশ্চিমবাংলার ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলের সমস্ত ডেলিগেটদের অনুরোধ করা হচ্ছে, সমস্ত ডিভিশন নেতাদের
Country, Comrade Tapan Sen has come. Give a big applause to Comrade Tapan Sen. Let's salute to Comrade. So now I am cordially inviting CITU All India, one of the National Secretary, Comrade Umesh. Now Comrade Umesh will deliver his speech.
Comrades on the dais and all comrades who have come from Kanyakumari to Srinagar as well as from Bengal to Gujarat. First of all, Tripura to Gujarat. First of all, on behalf of CITU Center, I congratulate you all for having assembled here. And it's a message to our Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. We need to tell on 1st of February, you have announced in your budget saying 100% FDI in life insurance will be allowed. Within 10 days, Likai has come to Parliament Park. Likai has come over here to oppose it. Within 10 days, we were able to do that. This is the message that Likai is giving. At the same time, on behalf of CITU, we congratulate you all for having assembled here. Not only you have come alone, before coming here, you have undertaken protest demonstrations at branches and divisions and zonal offices. Even though you have come here in thousands, you have brought with you signature opposing these policies in lakhs together to be submitted to Nirmala Sitharaman. For that, we congratulate you all for having undertaken this signature campaign and saying that we are here to save LIC, to save nation and save LIC agents. That is the motto with which you all have come here. Comrades, as a CITU affiliated union, you are all fighting. We know when we met in our office bearers of your Likai in Calcutta, we decided that we will go for a protest action against these policies. Because of that protest action, LIC management was forced to call you for a meeting that has been explained to you by Comrade Surjit. Then they have announced so many concessions to LIC agents. But our fight is not only for concessions for LIC agents or not only for our commission. Along with our issues, we are here to save LIC as a public sector institution. Any tampering with it, LIC as a public sector will not be tolerated by LIC Agents Organization of India. Not only this Parliament march through which you are going to do, submit this memorandum to the Finance Minister. From today, there is going to be your office bearers meeting, your working committee meeting. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, you are holding your organizational workshop also. There you are going to decide. That's what I heard from your President and General Secretary, that what will be our future course of action. So on behalf of CITU, I appeal to you all, whatever the decision will be taken today, tomorrow and day after tomorrow,
we will see to it, we will take it to 140 crores of Indian people and see to it how LIC will be privatized, how our issues will be taken away, and how they will snatch away our rights. That is what the message that you have to take from here, comrades. At the same time, you know that this government, which has codified labor laws into labor code, which were there for all these years, that in 2019 and 2020, they codified the labor laws into labor codes. For 5 years, along with Nikai, whole of the 65 lakh membership of CITU, along with other central trade unions, we have resisted it, we have combated it, and we have seen to it, even though our Prime Minister says Vishwaguru, that this Vishwaguru will not be allowed to notify this labor code for all these 5 years, and that is what the achievement of whole CITU and whole trade union movement of India is. That is in which you have also participated in all these struggles. In coming days, they are saying that from April 1st, they are going to notify this labor code and they are going to implement them. So only CITU and other central trade unions, we have decided that on Likai Jindabad, Inqilab Jindabad. Modi should hear it, na? Nirmala Sitaram should hear it, na? Your LIC management is sitting in Bombay. They have to hear. इसलिए जोर से बोलो, हाँ? इंकलाब जिंदाबाद, लिकाई जिंदाबाद, LIC एजेंट पार्लियामेंट चलो जिंदाबाद, इंकलाब जिंदाबाद, जोर से बोलो, प्यार से बोलो, लिकाई जिंदाबाद, लिकाई जिंदाबाद. Thank you, comrade. CITO जिंदाबाद, CITO जिंदाबाद. Thank you, comrade.
Thank you, Comrade Umesh, for his valuable deliberation. So, you know, our founder, our mentor, Basudha, is no more with us. But there is another person, a legendary leader of Indian movement. From the inception of our organization, he is guiding us, he is encouraging us. He is the General Secretary of CITU and the ex-MP of Parliament. He has raised several issues in the Parliament for the cause of agents, for the upliftment of agents. So now I am cordially inviting our mentor, our leader, CITU General Secretary, Comrade Tapan Sen.
Comrade, at the outset I congratulate LIC Agents Organization for organizing this mammoth demonstration. Despite continuous threat being given to the organization during last more than a week about not giving permission to hold this demonstration. This is still now the demonstration is taking place. Day before yesterday, when comrades are talking to me, I told them that after all, you are not dealing with your father-in-laws. They are your adversaries. You have taken a program and you have to hold the program wherever you can, when you are coming all the way from throughout the country. And today the program is taking place.
And this is defiance and resistance. Our movement in that moment, the working class movement in the country has come to a stage where there is no scope of convincing somebody and getting anything done. You have to assert, you have to defy, you have to resist, then something could be saved, otherwise nothing. The segment you are working is also going through a dangerous phase. Now they have allowed 100% FDI to LIC. What does it mean? For this, the effort was going on since long, since 1991. This exercise, this effort was going on to entry of foreign direct investment in the LIC sector. At every stage it was opposed, it was resisted. Not merely in Parliament. Parliament reflects your voice only. The LIC employees and including your movement was active on the street since 1991 onwards every day. And that's why today they have to announce, after so many years, that 100% FDI, after coming back to power for the third time. There is a saying, if you eat fire, you release only coal. It is not roses. So coming for this government for the third term, some responsibility lies on us also, na? तो आग खा जाओगे तो कोयला ही निकलेगा, गुलाब का फूल तो नहीं निकल सकता है. But we have to fight it out. And I believe the LIC movement along with your movement has got that strength to do. With that confidence you have to go ahead. With that confidence you have to stop it. And saving LIC is not merely saving LIC, it is saving the country. LIC supplies a major part of the investment for country's planning and development. Not from today, from day one. And now they are making so many ways, allowing private players in the insurance front, now allowing FDI in LIC, and there are many other measures, say portability of policy. Just imagine, through your labor, somebody purchased a policy of LIC for his life. It is your labor who has brought that business to LIC. Now if that is made portable and in the area, in the time when numerous public-private players are in the street or in the market, the policy frame can be portable to other private companies and LIC lose its business. The business is created by you and finally it will go out. So a big betrayal to the country's cause can never happen, and it is happening now. There are many other issues about your own earnings, commissions and your livelihood. Just tell me. And you are fighting against that. The GST on premium, it was never conceived when the indirect tax structure evolved in our country. It was never conceived. Now for premium also GST is giving. LIC is paying their due tax. Nothing is due. Whatever business they are making, profit they are making, they are paying tax, and even thereafter they are paying